Hey.
Hey.
Welcome back to BAKERU!
Whoa, hold that thought. Okay, you can have
Back to BAKERU!
Yeah! Alright, where are we heading?
We're heading to Iwate now.
Iwate?
Number 45. Wibbly wobbly seesaws!
Isn't that the president of Nintendo? Or former president of Nintendo?
That was Iwata.
Oh. What about Wibbly Wobbly Timey-Wimey?
That's Doctor Who.
Oh no.
That's about like all... that's like 90% of the 2 milligrams of Doctor Who footage. Trivia that I have.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
The place we're in right now, Iwate, can you pronounce that like a stereotypical American?
I wait!
Thank you. If you didn't say it correct, I was gonna correct you.
All right. So.
Oh yeah. Tell me about this.
First scoop's over here.
Yeah.
Different location.
Oh.
Yeah. So first our first scoop's here. Biggest prefecture in Honshu. Iwate Prefecture, located in the middle of the main island of Honshu, is Japan's biggest prefecture by land size. It's about the same size as the whole island of Shikoku.
Whoa.
That's true. It is 5,898 square miles.
Oh my god.
Only behind Hokkaido, which is 32,210 square miles. So I mean, it's the whole island, so it's not fair to compare. So.
Yeah, where were scoops originally?
So the first souvenir is actually just kind of out in the open here. Or it was kind of out in the open here, because they switched where the first scoops and the first souvenir are, I think.
Why, though?
Probably because, the location is stinky.
Oh, probably.
That was a better place right there, on that thing of rocks overlooking the stage as you begin. I like that better.
It makes sense.
But I think, like, the first souvenir is just kind of out in the open in one of those coves there on the wall. It's just kind of there, the Japanese version.
Will you please kill this guy?
It's really getting on my nerves, I know. There, got him.
Attack his weak point for massive damage. There.
Alright. So yeah, the first souvenir was kind of in one of these coves here, just kind of out in the open. Not really well hidden, just kind of there.
Okay, so this gave them a way to, hide it better, I guess.
Right.
And then Scoops is just added there because it looks nicer.
And in turn, Scoops was actually up here.
Oh. I can see the idea behind that. Okay. Yeah, because getting a collectible, like, right off rip, you might as well do the one that has more of it.
Yeah, I mean... They have very little collectibles that are, like, out in the open.
Makes sense.
I like these spots better. They're just better.
There's also a very pretty stage. I like, what would you call this, a twilight stage?
A sunset stage.
Sunset stage. That's so much better.
Twilight makes it feel like it's already in dark and there's some kind of darkness to it. Thank you, Twilight Princess, for coloring my idea of that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Dark gray. Darker browns, and do you miss that level, that stage of gaming history? Dark. One hit left. Don't die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't die. Use gun. There we go.
You guys got any pickups for me, health-wise?
When did that officially end, by the way? That era of gaming? Because it was a good 2000 to, I want to say, oh, that's one way to refill your health. Bard. What was it, 2007 to about 2012? I think, with the gray era?
I don't know what game may have changed that, but I kind of want to point to BioShock Infinite.
BioShock Infinite helped. I think Gears of War 2 also helped out in that regard.
In that, I think that BioShock Infinite was like, the first game to be like a breath of fresh air in the shooter genre, the most popular genre, because we now have these different locales, it's full of color and all that, and I feel like that was kind of the shift. I don't know if that was it, but that's my theory on things kind of changing after that.
Yeah, because I remember that used to be like an insult for shooters. It's like, oh look, another gray shooter.
Another gray and brown shooter, yeah. Even action games are getting like that. I remember how much we used to bag on the old Conan game. You remember.
Okay. A part of my gray matter just went, Conan! I haven't thought of that in years.
When I think of shitty gray-brown Xbox 360 games, that's up there.
Didn't we play that demo? We were just like, Conan demo. Let's give this a shot.
Another dog dies in the street. Take that, dogs. You dirty dogs. Like all of this banter had to do with with dogs.
Yeah, exactly. The filthy dogs. Just like,
Conan, do you want a puppy? No. No, I don't.
No, he's a big strong man. He doesn't need a puppy.
Of course.
But he does need bitches.
Does he? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think that's part of his MO.
Wait a minute. There was also a Conan like MMO around that time.
There's 2 Conan MMOs.
Wait, now or
there's an old one and a new one.
Old one and a new one. Why was there so much love for Conan?
It's like Conan Age of Exile and Conan Origins.
Why do you know so much about Conan?
Well, I keep up with game.
Isn't Conan
zero punctuation? Okay.
Okay, that helps. Yeah. Doesn't Conan have? Isn't he a character in Mortal Kombat now too?
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. I kind of like it when they add the guest characters in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, because they can get creative with it.
But the thing is, Mortal Kombat is such an unhappy game.
Speaking of unhappy, happy dance!
Happy dancing mushrooms!
Yay!
Head of the wood mushrooms are called maitake, dancing mushrooms, in Japan. They say it got its name due to being so rare in the past that people would dance when they found one. It's also known as sheep's head, ram's head. It's recently domesticated, has like a bunch of medicinal properties, but more popular now because we know how to, grow them, and we understand things better.
Were people going after them because they're kind of like truffles, like they're edible, or you said medicinal?
Medicinal properties,
Okay.
It's half of the things that it actually does, helps indigestion,
Right,
helps with tiredness. And then there's things that it says it does. Cures cancer, gets your hair growing back, live longer, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I believe that from a wild mushroom.
Totally. I mean, nature is amazing, but come on now.
Well, have you ever seen a wild animal with cancer? Checkmate.
Oh damn.
Oh, damn.
No, except all the time, but...
How do you know? They don't go into doctor's appointments. They don't get diagnosed.
I mean, I don't MRI every animal I see in the safari, but, This guy's pissing me the fuck off. Oh my god!
Dodge please. There we go. Like
so aggressive too.
So I'm just visualizing like Family Guy style lion going to the cancer doctor, and that just sounds like a funny cutaway gag.
I'm sorry. Packing tape has energy. Packing tape has been known to light up. Apparently, if you rip it off as fast as you can, the friction will cause it to discharge electricity. How shocking.
Huh.
Can't seem to verify this. I mean, does the glue in the tape prevent this from happening? I don't know. I can't really verify it.
Isn't most... I'm gonna have to think about that one, because I would think the adhesive would act as, like, grounding.
I think that might provide enough friction, though, but...
Oh, I don't argue the friction. I'm arguing, like, does the material conduct electricity?
Like friction to offset the electricity. I don't know. I thought maybe I could, like, find a short of, like, it happening, like, like a TikTok, like, watch what happens, and I pull on this duct tape.
Oh, hold on. Pull that electric guy you showed me a couple times where he just zaps himself. See if he's done one with duct tape.
May? Electro boom!
Zap! Ah!
So, don't pull on packing tape. It's very dangerous and could kill you. What?
Oh, it was the block that killed you.
Oh, it was his state of hurt, and and the box is touching. Oh man! Oh man!
You're not that far away. You're not that far away.
Yeah, I gotta do all this jumping again. It's just
fine. It's fine.
I guess it is fine.
This is like the Dark World versions of Octillery. I kind of love it.
Woo. Woo.
Alright, now watch for hitboxes.
Back at it. Here we go.
Boosh.
Boosh. Or more well, maybe they shot me really fast. Maybe that's what happened.
Nah, I think it was the collision on the box showed up just in time to, nick your toe or something.
I like this. So they're down, but there's still one guy there!
Oh. I'm smarter than my friend! Ah!
but not smarter than me.
Speaking of hitboxes and going back to the old good ages of gaming, do you remember X-Blades? Talk about a game that I really wanted to finish just to say I finished a piece of garbage game.
Never got that far, did you?
And, yeah,
right.
It sucks.
Be careful here.
Oh, is there one behind the wall?
Be very careful. So you want to go here and go to the left. There you go.
Hey, nice.
Just like that.
Hey, pinata!
Chagu chagu amako!
What?
Sure.
Chug Chug the horse? Huh?
I think it's supposed to be like a festival horse. Because if you go too far on that dash pad, you go on these bricks, it's kind of hard to... That is a point of no return.
Very much so, yes.
Followed by a checkpoint, I do believe, so... yeah, that's fine.
Yup. We love that.
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay, so I can see the uses for gun now. All these fucking octopi on the walls.
Yeah, I suppose.
I know you can hit them with a fishing rod, but I'm saying the guys that are just so far away.
Yeah, I get that.
Is there anything around here? Any scoops?
Nah.
Nah?
It's all over here in the next portion.
There we go. Oh, hey, I'm here.
I mean, we're doing good on money, but you got any cats? No.
No cats.
That thing almost hit me. I don't think that I should be vulnerable to attack when I'm in the store. There should be something protecting me.
Every customer for himself pushes you in front of the bullets.
What? No!
Hey, what's going on?
Feign sleep. In Japanese, the term tanuki sleep means to pretend to be asleep. In English, there's a similar expression, fox sleep. Did the tanuki magically turn to a fox? Tanuki namuri, to be alert when feigning sleep. Never heard of a fox sleep, but in Swedish, there's something called sora lov, which means fox sleep. I mean, maybe it's playing possum. I mean, I don't know. But
See, that's the first thing I thought of was playing possum.
yeah. But I don't know if, boss comes in, you're trying to be well, you want to be awake when the boss comes in. I don't know what that is.
I think it's just... maybe just trying to get 40 winks, possibly.
It's not a power nap.
Well, I know, it's just like resting your eyes, because I've done that before where I don't get any amount of sleep, but my eyes close for good 5-10 minutes, and it's the equivalent of a short cat nap? I don't know.
It's a power nap.
Power nap. Hello.
The middle of the year. Do you know which day is the exact middle of the year? It's July 2nd. I wonder if that's true. Let's try counting. 1, 2, 3. It is true.
Does that include leap years?
July 1st for a leap year.
Ah, okay. So, still July.
Still July.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Little pinpoint of trivia I didn't know before. That's cool.
So that when June rolls around, it's like, oh, it's the middle of the year. And you go, actually, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. You're wrong first and second.
Meanwhile, your compatriots are around the water coolers like, can you believe this guy just actually the calendar guy?
I know, but he was right. It was so cool.
But he was right. He was right.
I want to give him my number.
We have a lot of faith in actually guy.
Well, maybe someone's turned on by getting corrected like that. Maybe it's their thing.
I love it that he knows useless trivia. Wow.
He's so smart. So forceful, so bold.
God, if that actually got me dates.
He's not afraid to speak his mind. He's so knowledgeable, so erudite.
Baby, I go to trivia nights.
You want to turn these trivia nights into trivia mornings?
Hell yeah. Oh, trivia right when I wake up. Gross. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. I used to have a calendar that had like a fact a day or something like that.
I wouldn't want to wake up to trivia, though.
No, my brain hurts already.
It's like, good morning! Did you know the distance from the Earth to the Moon is approximately... Shut up.
I do now.
Coffee
Shut
first.
up.
Did you know that the best coffee in the world is made in... Shut up!
Shut up!
Gotta love the map, hang on.
You know, I'm just thinking, if this series actually extended into the release of the Switch 2, I would love to see how it runs.
It's on PC!
No.
Just play it on PC if the Twitch is too crap for you! Jeez!
I'm not even complaining, I'm just curious.
Then what are you doing?
Curiosity.
It's curious complaining.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that right there is a fight between men. Just talking about specs. From a console that's not out yet. Oh shoot, we're actually fighting.
It's another kaiju fight, of course.
Man. It actually is. Man.
Behold the true power of Master Kokeshi!
No, he's actually a karate master?
Yeah, he's like really mobile and he has like a lot of powers and stuff like that.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's kick his ass.
Gotta do the transformation sequence again. Maybe we should make our own this time.
Transformation song, here we go, yeah!
Here's the song that we play for the sequence when we transform into a big gigantic robot!
Tanuki Teapot, he will save the world!
Bunbuku Bang! Bunbuku Bang!
Tanuki Teapot!
That's the name of the anime. Bunbuku Bang, you know.
Oh, and then the 4Kids version, Tanuki Teapot.
If it was made in like, you know, the 80s, you know, it's like Bunbuku Bang!
Oh, that sounds cool. Now do a stinger for a commercial break.
Bam!
Yeah!
Bam! There you go.
Right there. Alright, beat this guy up.
Like I said, he's fast and he also hits hard, so...
Alright, so do we. Yeah, check it.
Or like, cross-check him.
Student shall surpass the Oh, he's got dodges.
And he's got blocks, too.
Well, I've got... that. What? Oh, there we
Yeah!
go.
What's up?
You can't just knock him off his feet. That's kind of ridiculous. Block it!
Ah!
Parry! Wow, that actually worked. Anyway, hitting with ultimate.
I gotta wait until he gets knocked down so he doesn't.
And I get up again.
Yeah, because he gets knocked down. Do the 1, 2, 3, and then I'll hit him with the ultimate.
Now we're talking.
Alright, bring it on, you piece of wood.
I think it just flipped you off in a different language. There we go. None of the damage is gone. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Whoa!
Fuck off!
Did you see the health bar? It was going nuts.
Looks like a Monopoly man now.
Uncle Pennybags, no! Dark place.
Did they ever get to 10?
I think it's just 3, then 7, then TKO.
They've hit like 4 times before.
Oh, ooh, that
Yeah.
somehow hit.
Good lock on. Ow.
Ooh. Do it again, do it again. Charge up.
Okay.
Oh, this is
Oh, he's blocking it! Ah, you little bitch! He
not
blocked
even
the
chip
super!
damage, not even chip damage. No!
He blocked the super! Ah!
No, it's all right. Get up, get up, get up.
Hit me with his own EX!
Get up, Mac. You're not out of this fight yet,
Gotta
baby.
do the recovery. There you go. Just punch it. Ah!
Hey, there we go. TKO.
I guess I own the Kokeshi Dojo now. I'm gonna make a 7-Eleven out of it.
You're gonna make an elite fighting force of Tanuki.
You know, why do that when you've already got one elite fighting force Tanuki right here? That's me, baby.
It's the sequel series. Tanuki Fighting Force. It's like Samurai Pizza Cats, but on speed. Ooh.
Ow, Mori.
Ow.
I'm seeing energy spikes from the summit of Mount Osore. There's 2 of them.
2? Oh no, this won't be easy.
Sure it will. This game's simple as fuck. Go on, get over there.
Realist Roshi over here. Hey, yeah, we got more trivia.
More trivia.
I think you should stop collecting this trivia. It just takes too long to get over here. You know.
Samurai speculation. Famous warrior Date Masamune could only see through his left eye. He is often depicted wearing an eye patch, but it is uncertain if he actually wore one. Smallpox took his eye, but there's mystery behind how he lost the eye itself. He's known as the Doku Kanryu, the true one-eyed dragon of Oshu.
That actually sounds hard as fuck. I love that title.
Orihime and Hikoboshi.
Ooh.
Orihime and Hikoboshi are the main deities of Japan's Star Festival. These star-crossed lovers are over 14 light years apart. Come on now.
That's not far.
Tanabata is a star festival. It's based on a 6th century, somewhat BC romantic poem called "The Cowherd and the Weaver Girl." It shows how the stars Vega and Altair so far apart, opposite ends of this, they only show up for one day a year that they show up and you can see each other. Seaweed soup stock. Kelp doesn't produce dashi soup in the ocean because it's still alive. Once they die, their cells break down, producing a dashi soup stock. More dashi soup crap.
Interesting.
I don't know anything about this.
Huh.
Couldn't verify.
That actually makes sense. Because the dashi is basically made out of decomposing kelp.
Well, I mean, if it's still alive, it wouldn't be decomposing.
Correct, yeah. So
seeing stars! Ever rubbed your eyes so hard you start seeing stars? This phenomenon is known as photopsia. It's commonly from messing with the vitreous gel in the eye.
Yeah. Yeah, something really close to that in names.
Something good to do when you're bored, though.
Well, I want to see stars.
Shark eyelids! Unlike most fish, sharks have eyelids that protect their eyes from enemy attacks. It's the same third eyelid that cats, lizards, and birds have. Mm-hmm. Just, protects you, don't you?
Shark facts!
Yeah, it's just...
Shark fact number 1. Don't get bitten by a shark. Whoa!
That's not a fact, that's like advice.
Survival.
That's like also common sense.
Shark survival. What?
Spooks on Mount Osore! Should we really call them that, or are they like actual ghosts?
It's gonna be scary.
Call them ghosts then.
Don't be scary. Stop. Don't be scary.
It's not that scary.
Don't be. I can't do horror games.
Boo! Boo!
Well, you're not scary.
I said boo. Ah! There you go. Oh, it was scary. You're right. I didn't think about it until now.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, actually.
Sounds like a Leslie Nielsen type script.
I thought you were going to laugh at the fact that I said I can't do horror games. Don't look at my backlog of the past 12 years.
No, it's the fact that you weren't scared, and then I told you to be scared, and then you were. Didn't think of it that way. My bad. I'm sorry.
I didn't think of being terrified that way. Oh, jeez.
It's so funny. I forgot to laugh. So scary. I forgot to scream. I mean,
what is that? The power of suggestion? You're just a master. Hey, check this out. I can get this doofus to scream in terror. Hey, scream in terror.
I don't think I'm gonna do. Ah! How'd you do that?
Easy as that.
It's amazing. You're incredible. You're sorcery.
So I've actually been to one of those shows of the Master of Power of Suggestion shows, and it's interesting, but I'm curious as to how it actually works.
Could be a plant.
It couldn't have been a plant because my sister was one of the subjects, and it worked.
Well, I'm afraid that your sister is a plant.
Oh my god!
She's been conning you for years,
man. Oh my god!
In fact, this has all been a con from day one!
I'm gonna have to call up my sister and say, bro, you're a flower.
I didn't miss one, did I? I don't think
most likely, yes. Because it's too scary.
I feel like we're still a little ways off.
I feel... You ever get that feeling that you've forgotten something?
Because there's a climbing bit that we gotta do, and I don't think we've come across that yet.
Well, let's find out. So, this just reminds me, Magic the Gathering did a set based off of horror tropes and old movies. Some of the most disturbing artwork I've ever seen in Magic's history came from the fear of insert normal fear here.
Here we go.
One of them, it had to have been a gag because it was the fear of missing out.
The FOMO card.
That is a joke, by the way. There is no FOMO card. Ooh,
Japan's biggest dunes! The largest sand dunes in Japan are the Sarugamori Dunes in Aomori Prefecture. Apparently it's off limits for visitors.
Probably dangerous.
No!
What?
The Totori sand dunes are the largest! We just talked about this a few episodes ago!
Oh.
These dunes are mainly used for military training purposes.
That's probably why no normal people allowed.
Like, like you said, the Totori was the biggest ones. The Totori sand dunes, the ones that are vanishing because there's so much, forestation going on.
Made you look.
And they're still the biggest ones.
Neener. Gotcha. Oh, this is a trip.
Yeah, how many times have I can make that jump. No, you can't.
Nope.
I can make that jump. No, you can't.
Here it goes.
I don't get this. Like, it's cool that they're like rotating and all that, but
Whoa.
you can only really get on the mountain one way.
Right here.
So when you get on here, the challenge of it being, like rotational doesn't really matter because you can't even tell anymore.
I would love it if there was a little bit of like pull on your character whenever it's moving. That would be kind of mean, though.
I mean, we got this thing here at the top where we gotta jump off at the right place. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's better than not having it rotate, I suppose.
That's true. That's true. Right here. All right. Can you best the kendo fighter? Yes, you can.
No kendo.
Man, you're just freaking clever.
I know. I'm kind of a genius. I'm kind of the best of my class. I'm a league above everyone else.
You know,
I'm also the most modest in my class.
I bet I can do what you can't. Ah, fuck. All right, never mind. I tried and it failed. Tried so hard, got so far. In the end, didn't even matter.
Maybe you need to have some more people in your group.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe you need to have more, more Mendo!
Such conviction! Wow!
That's what you shout when you attack in Gendo.
Oh.
I think it's men is head, do is side.
Side head!
So, Mendo!
Side head?
I think that's how you score points.
Oh, head side. You have to shout where you're going to attack the guy?
Yeah.
Head!
So you can't just swing your sword and just, hope whatever sticks. Tummy ache help!
Aw.
I hear that apples are good for your intestines. Could they work to alleviate an upset stomach? Apples are less acidic than citrus fruits and have alkaline properties that can help with acid reflux and indigestion. I said help! Help! Not cure. Help!
I think I'll stick with my saltine crackers, thank you very much.
Did I miss,
Oh, dear.
Oh shit. I didn't realize that they fell.
Just BAKERU standing there. I am resigned to my fate. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, the souvenir's hidden under a destructible block. I think I missed it on the way up.
Well, let's take some extra time. It's not behind you, is it?
I don't think so. No.
Alright, go.
It's either this first one or the second one.
Now let's explore a little bit. Isn't there anything to the right? There's like extra platforms. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There you are. I knew you were hiding somewhere.
Alright!
Alright, on track. Undistracted and unfettered by previous failure.
Yeah, I believe all but the not distracted part. I think I'm a big reason that distractions happen.
Well, I knew this would happen because it's a live playthrough. I mean, this would happen, but it makes it more exciting.
Go!
See, that wouldn't have been as exciting if it was post commentary.
It's like, oh wow, you ran so fast to catch.
See here, that happened and I did that, and that was me.
Okay, have you? I don't think you've told this yet in the video. Can you tell the people what you found? Speaking of Let's Plays, the hidden gem you found.
I don't wanna.
Don't say the name. Don't say the name. But say what you found because you basically found a fossil in internet terms.
So Let's Plays these days are more rampant than ever because it is easier than ever before to start recording your audio and your video and put things together and start making videos for YouTube. It is easier than ever. And I want to say TheNSCL and I are we're alumni of Retsupre. We watched a lot of the old Slow Beef and Diabetes, something awful Let's Play critique videos that would take very, very low quality Let's Play videos from circa 2008 to 2011 or so and, riff them, MST3K style.
Essentially, they are a guide of what not to do.
And I like to think that, for the most part, Let's Plays have had pretty good quality over the years. You know, they might get as many views as I do and all that, but
Yeah, they started out very primitive, and then it got big.
Yeah. Well, so I get recommended a lot of small-time YouTube channels, you know, much like myself.
As do I.
It happens. But I found something I couldn't even believe exists anymore.
Yeah, you sent it to me, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
A camcorder LP.
In the year of our Lord, I believe 2025, correct?
It was indeed released like a week or two ago after I found it.
Holy God.
Yeah, an actual camcorder LP. I mean, it was on this guy's Switch Lite. It was not centered. And I want to be supportive. I don't want to be, you know, that guy that turns my nose up to you know, things that are beneath me like that. Especially when it comes from other people who worked hard on it. But
yeah. The
man.
kicker? The kicker, I believe, is they had so many videos.
I know.
Do me a favor and please buy some food.
Oh, okay, fine.
Just for the sake of continuation. I know I've definitely told this story before, but I was never on the Something Awful forums.
Nah, I never wanted to pay $10. I had better uses to pay you know, for $10.
I never went to the LP sub forum. I found a lot of people who made videos from the sub forum, and a lot of people who I enjoy watching, even to this day when they update. But I was invited. Let's say my first 1,000 subs, I was invited to an LP forum.
I think I remember that.
Yep.
I remember that, yes.
It is one of the funniest things.
Ah!
Oh!
That was
You
close.
are so lucky.
That was close, but we got it. It's a pig lantern.
But one of my best memories is when somebody uploaded an LP of Conker's Bad Fur Day, the game I was Let's Playing either at the time or just recently had Let's Played. So it was fresh. And from the first seconds of their footage, I knew it was emulated. Because for some reason, and before anybody shouts foul, emulators used to suck shit.
Yeah,
They used to suck.
especially back in those days.
Yes.
Car-free highway! Japan's National Route 339 is known as the Staircase Highway and is the only highway where cars aren't allowed. It is true. So, yeah, this National Route 339, it goes all, you know, around here and it hits like the northern tip of the island, and there is like a part where it breaks off and it is just a staircase that goes on and it continues on down there. There's another road, of course, that takes you, that's like, you know, back a ways, but yeah, that staircase is officially part of National Route 339.
Huh.
I think it's just a gimmick for tourism, but I think half of this shit is gimmick for tourism. But
Most likely, yeah.
whatever gets people in, I suppose. I mean, I'd go there. It sounds neat.
Yeah, I'll go. If you fly me out there, I'll go. I'll go anywhere if you
Damn.
fly me out there. But another thing, so something you need to know about early emulators is sometimes they just didn't have the components that the original console needed. Like, if you tried to emulate something on the N64 about 2012,
There's still games that are difficult to emulate on consoles that are easy to emulate.
Yeah, essentially, if you didn't have all the pieces that the emulator needed, you could tell right off the bat, and this was one of those where I took a look at the footage, I was like, ooh, that's an emulator.
Ooh, wow, yeesh.
And
See also the pink sky in Superman 64.
that's exactly what I was thinking, too. But, yeah, you could barely emulate PlayStation N64 well, so you had to go for the legitimate stuff. You had to get a Dazzle capture card and record an SD. You know, the dark times.
Yeah, that's the other thing. No, like, even in our earliest days, no matter how low quality our audio was, no matter what ridiculous video file I thought was the right thing to do at the time, or what kind of frame rate or bit rate, no matter all of that, all of our amateur stuff, we never did a camcorder Let's Play, except for jokes.
Yeah.
Because they're so low quality.
Yeah, we did it for one April Fool's, I think. One for you, one for me.
I think I did a few, like, April Fool's jokes as well, you know. I remember my Minecraft one. That was years ago.
I think we did Sonic 06.
Yeah, it was Sonic 06. Hey, and back when our idea of April Fool's jokes was, hey, we're playing this game and making a really stupid voice. Woohoo!
I'd like to call that the dartboard era. I think people would agree that yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff if you go back to earliest uploaded.
That's everybody though.
Mm-hmm. Gotta find what sticks.
Creators hate everything they did, you know, after they've uploaded it.
And in fact, if you don't hate the stuff you did originally,
you're lying.
Yeah, you either have a high opinion of yourself. Actually, that's pretty much the only thing
It's just another goddamn Scoops.
Yeah, it's okay to cringe at your old stuff. Everybody does it. You know, when you think back to your high school days, if you're not cringing, then you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
Do not go on that trip. Wait. We're back at the beginning.
Yeah, we are, because I think I missed a Scoops because he's, like, hidden in a ditch in a corner somewhere.
Where he belongs, am I right?
Right there.
Yeah, there he is. There we go. Hey, what's up?
That's what I'm looking for.
You missed me.
I did. I'm sorry, buddy. Won't happen again. Tabete means eat in Japanese, but speakers of the Tsugaru dialect and another fucking dialect trivia I can't do. They only say ke.
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 Wait. That doesn't go with tabete at all.
No, just ke.
Okay?
Kitte kudasai.
Okay.
Tabemono o kitte.
God, languages are weird.
Yeah, the dialects I can't verify because, you know, I type in what is to eat in the Tsugaru dialect and I just in Japanese and then I get tabete, always tabete, or
okay,
or ke is like the other 100,000 meanings it could be in whatever spelling that you're using.
Can I tell you something funny, by the way? I just remember this from, you know, the old LP days when I would actively search out different games that I wanted to LP.
Does that include Frank's Adventure?
Okay, that's well, Flash was alive. No, it wasn't that. It was very weeb games. I was just like, all right, let's see what's out there. I looked up, and these are two completely different LPs in style and and what they actually wanted to do. I looked up an LP of The World Ends With You.
Ah.
And the person had photos from their trip to Japan.
Oh, cool.
But the way they were presenting it, it was almost like, yo, check it out, I went to Japan and you didn't.
Oh,
I was like, fuck you.
That's...
But yeah, you know,
World ends with you. How about we end you first? Yeah,
they were great photos and whatever.
Yeah.
But another Let's Play I saw was Persona 4 Golden, and the person Let's Playing it started living in Japan and was able to take pictures of the places in Inaba.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that was cool.
Flatulent profession. In the Edo period, nobility would hire people to take the blame for their farts.
Whoa!
Oops, I may need to take one of those too. Now, come on. You know that's not real. You know that they would not have a thing called Hey Obikuni!
Yep. A person to take
a woman
the fall.
Hired to take the blame for which women's farts.
Oh, women don't fart, though.
Of course not, because they had other people take the blame for them. It's like that's not a thing. There's no way that's a thing. It's a fucking thing. And they even have a name for it. Great.
You know it's real when they have a name for it and they drop hard names for this thing. That's weird.
I need to have one of those.
Somebody to take the fall for you?
Yeah, for my farts.
An actual fall guy.
Might be too expensive though. I mean,
I kind of wish.
Of course, then again, I always take mine on the rips. It's like, sorry, that was me. My bad.
In a crowded elevator. Nah, that was me. What? What do you mean it's an enclosed place? Never mind, that wasn't
Now,
me.
if I were to do that in a crowded elevator, I would hit emergency stop, make sure I had Taco Bell the last night, and you're not getting out of here alive.
Okay, not to throw words around, but that's actual terrorism. That is so cruel.
It's a Dutch incinerator.
What are we doing next time on BAKERU?
Not that! Definitely not that! We're going to Mount Osore! I think there's a Nanakusa girl here. There's a battle against
shit.
the something!
About the No!
It's a deadly something!
No!
Deadly what? Find out next time! See you later!
The SPD, no!